Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Gilbert. I'm here with your math video for the day. Today we're going to talk about solving problems. And we did this a little bit before we left school for spring break. We read some problems and then we read it 3 different times. We read it the first time and we just listened to it. We read it the second time and we wrote down a lot of questions on the board, all the different questions we could think of. And then we read it the third time and we really focused on what the numbers were and the problems. So today I'm going to show you a way that you can solve the problem in 4 different ways. So you can use this paper here that your mommy or daddy would have to print for you. If you do not have that paper, don't worry. You can get any paper in your house. Make sure your mommy and daddy say it's an okay paper to use though. Don't just go grab any paper. Say, Mom, can I use this paper for my math? And if she says yes, then use it. So grab a paper. I found this paper. And then you want to fold it one time like this. Fold it another time like this. And then open it up and you'll have 4 different sections. See how you have 4 different sections? That's all you'll need. And then let me show you what I want you to do next. Okay, once you have your paper folded into 4 different sections, I almost said 3, I'm crazy. 4 different sections, you are going to, look, let me show you. So here's my paper that I did for myself. Let me get it so you guys can see it all the way. Oh goodness, Miss Gilbert, there we go. Okay. So here's my 4 different sections, and here's what I want you to do. Pause your video right now and write down these words. This one says objects. This one says pictures. This one says words. And this one says equation. So press pause on your video and write down all of those words. And then when you're finished writing those down, then come back to me on the video. Okay. Does everybody have that written down? So here we go. Let's move on now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to read to you a problem. I'm going to actually make it up. We're going to practice this one together like a practice one. And then your mommy and daddy have other problems that you can do by yourself. So let's do this practice one. So for practice one, I need a helper. And it's my friend Snake. This is our class friend Snake that we use in our class. So I'm going to pretend that Snake was out flying one day. He got hungry and he swooped down and he got some fish. Okay? So let's say on Snake's first flight, he swooped down and he got 6 fish. Okay? 6 fish. So what you're going to want to do is just write in the middle box here, write the number 6 because we know that's, whoa, that didn't look good. Okay, there you go. You can see it now. We know that's an important number, okay? 6 fish. Okay, so here, let's come back to Snake now. Okay, he's back. Okay, so that was his lunch, 6 fish. Now it's dinner time. And he's going to go flying in the sky to find some more fish. Although he had a really big lunch, he ate 6 fish. So this time he's only going to eat 3 fish. So let's go and let's write that number down too, because we know that's important. 3 fish. So he had 6 fish for lunch. Let's write the word lunch too, so we know. That's what he ate for lunch. He ate 3 fish for dinner. And so now what I think you know what I'm going to ask you. I'm going to say, how many fish did Snake eat today? So that's going to be our problem we have to figure out. And let me show you how we're going to do it. Okay, so what I did was I wrote down he had 6 fish for lunch, 3 fish for dinner. How many fish did Snake eat? And you can go ahead and pause the video if you want to and write those down in the middle there. And when you're done, press play, and then I'm going to show you how to solve this problem. I'm going to show you how to solve it 4 different ways. Okay, so let's start with, you can start anywhere you want. If you want to start and go this way, you can, but I always like to start with pictures. So I'm going to draw pictures. I'm going to draw a picture of, let's see, first I'm going to draw a picture of what he ate for lunch. So for lunch, he ate 6 fish. So I'm going to draw, and y'all be nice to me because I'm not very good at drawing. I'm not good like Miss Helton is. So I'm going to try my best, but I'm not very good at fish. See, those are sad looking fish, but it's okay. It's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Miss Gilbert. He ate 6 fish. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 fish. So here's his 6 fish that he ate for lunch. Now, how many fish did he eat for dinner? 3. So now I'm going to draw his dinner fish down here. Maybe I should practice drawing fish in my free time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lunch fish. 1, 2, 3 dinner fish. And there's my picture. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How about now we go down to the words. I want to save this one for last because I like, this one's my favorite, so I like to save it for last. So let's go to the words one now, okay? So the words, we kind of already did that here. We can write, and do your best when you're doing your other problems after we do this practice one. Just do your best with your spelling. Just, use your letter sounds and things like that, and you'll do fine. So I'm going to write 6. See that I'm going to use. Use your words. Don't write the actual number, write the number word, because this one says words, okay? So 6 fish for lunch and 3 fish for dinner. Right? And notice how I was writing with my nicest, neatest handwriting. We still have to do that. We still have to write with our nicest, neatest handwriting. So now we can write, how many fish did Snake eat? And there, look, all of those are your words, so that's really good. Now, let's go to this one, the equation. We've talked about this word before in my class, and if you forgot, I'll remind you, equation is a fancy word for number sentence, okay? So your number sentence here is going to be 6, because he ate 6 fish for lunch, plus 3, because he ate 3 more fish for dinner, equals, and then we're going to have to decide how many it equals. Okay? Now, the last one. Y'all, you're going to love this. Look what I did. Look what I got. Like at school when we do this, we use our counters or we use our cubes. Well, I don't have counters and cubes at my home. I have goldfish crackers. If you don't have goldfish crackers, you can use Cheerios, you can use cereal, you can use, if you have little Legos, you can use Legos. You can use whatever you want to use, but make sure you ask your mom or your dad first. Okay, so this is the objects one. This is what the objects are. Objects, it could be another word for manipulatives, which is what we call it at school. So how many do I need for lunch? I need 6 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then for dinner, I need 1, 2, 3 more. Okay. Now, look, we've solved it. We didn't solve it yet, but we have it in 4 different ways. So now we're going to go back and solve it. Now, let's solve 6 plus 3. So first, we can count. This is an easy one. We can count the objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So altogether, he ate 9 fish. Let's count the pictures. And these are the saddest looking fish I ever saw. I'm sure when y'all draw this and you show it to us on the flip grid, I bet your fish are going to be so pretty. And you know what, really, I should have colored this too. I'm sad about myself. This is not my best work. I could do better than this. I'm going to do better next time, I promise, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 6 plus 3. I'm gonna use my strategy. I'm gonna count on. So I'm gonna say 6, 7, 8, 9. If I count on 3, I get 9. There you go. And then we have here, he has 6 fish for lunch and 3 fish for dinner. How many fish did Snake eat? And I think by now we know the answer. It's 9. So that's it. That's what you need to do when you're working on your problems that are in the email that we sent your mommy and daddy. We want you to solve it in these 4 different ways that I just showed you, just like this. Do you have to use goldfish crackers? No, you do not. And not all of the questions that you're going to see, they're not all going to be about fish. They're going to be about different things. So if it says something about 10s and 1s, draw 10s and 1s. Listen to the words in the problem and draw what you hear in the problem. Good luck, have fun, and make sure you ask your mommy and daddy for permission on what you can use, okay? See you soon. Bye. Oh, Snake needs to say bye. Good job, Snake. Thank you for helping me.